Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to January's How to Kill a Kit with Style. As you know, we took December off. For many of us, there's so much going on in December, and it's our tradition every year in the How to Kill a Kit with Style. We take a break in December, come back in January, and over in the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group, our tradition is also to have a lovely spending freeze in January. And this year we are combining those two. So much going on in the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group. And we sort of will be using our How to Kill a Kit with Style. We'll be doing our spending freeze, and we're going to have a bunch of challenges and prizes for you. So it's going to be a fun month of digging into our stash, because I have a couple of other series that I'll be back making some videos with you for using up some stash. So I decided to go fairly simple for January because I want to use a variety of products in my stash, but I don't want to overwhelm myself either with kits everywhere. So I went in, and I have so many lovely collections that I got, as in this case, where I got like a paper collection, a sticker sheet because it came with the paper collection, and then maybe just the ephemera. And I need to use up a lot of that gorgeousness. I have some Cartabello, Echo Park. I even have some photo play. So this year is going to be the year of the stash for me, for sure. So for January's How to Kill a Kit, we are going to use Cartabella Flora number 4. And I got the paper pack, which comes with the sticker sheet. So you can see the sticker sheet here. It gives us the colors. We're into some lovely sort of sage green, dusty, pale periwinkle blue, a little bit darker here that has a bit of a purpley undertone, some pale and darker pinks, and then go into some vanilla and greens. As you're going to see, there's almost 2 color schemes here. So I have the sticker sheet. Let's have a look at the paper. Put that over here. So we have, and the Cartabella paper is such a gorgeous weight. So we have this lovely, it's called Bold Large Floral. So you can see here a red with a little bit of a darker red X's on it, and this lovely flora. I do love the florals in Cartabella for sure, with the blues, the pinks, the reds. This is very versatile. A lovely pink, pale pink with just some white dots, and the tags. These I don't tend to use often enough, so I might challenge myself to maybe just use like one either row or column of them, because I never do tend to use these, and they are cute, aren't they? So there we go. Cut apart, we have some 4x4, 4x6, 3x4 here, very usable, and a lovely smaller floral here on a white background. And then you see here, we sort of go into a whole different color scheme. So this one is called Natural Stems, and it's a lovely golden, sort of goldeny brown craft. It's a lovely color. I don't quite know how to describe it. So there you go. And this beautiful floral on the back with the vanilla and the browns and the caramel colors and the greens. But I think in this case, because you're going to see there's another version of this coming up, which I think I might use. So I'm going to put it on this side. Again, in that more natural color scheme, we have these tags. So I do think I'm going to try and use like just maybe one strip of them, and then some leaves on the background, which is a very open and lovely leaf, not floral. beautiful green. I love this in sort of the sage green and a little bit of a darker green. And then the large floral, this is beautiful. So you see, look how lovely that will go together. So I think we're going to, there you go, we already have the beginnings of a page kit. I do love this side, but I do think, or at least maybe half and half here for sure. Then you see, this is what I was talking about with the smaller floral. Again, this is lovely with a moss, the sort of sage or mossy green background, and another cut apart. So this, again, I might be using partially, so half and half. We've got some 4x4, 3x4, 4x6, a little tiny here, 2x4. And now we're back into the lovely pale pink. This is a beautiful, versatile background. And another open, smaller floral. Another green here. Now, this is a much brighter green. Oh, and so we almost have even a third. This is like 3 little mini kits within one larger collection. So that's kind of fun. This one is called Pastel Tags. So we have the as the name implies, the pastels, the pale yellow, pale pink. This one, though, I think I'm definitely going to use the background. Then in the pastel here, we have, this has a lovely lilac or lavender undertone, blue, very, very, very pretty background here with, oh, isn't that a beautiful floral? This, I think I will have to use a little bit of both sides for sure. And then, of course, we have the cut apart here as well with a much more open, smaller pattern. But you see, for me, this is not quite tight enough or small enough to use as a background. So I will probably use bits of both sides of this. So this is really fun. We basically have 3 mini kits of 4 papers with backgrounds and patterns and cut aparts. So 3 sort of mini kits of 4 papers, which I really, really love. I'm not sure that I had realized that. Isn't that fun? So this one, which is more natural, and the color schemes are different as well. So pastel, this they are calling more of the natural feel, and then this, which is bold, so a bolder color scheme. I love, love, love that. So of course, as I showed you at the beginning, I also have the sticker sheet that goes with it, which is maybe a little bit more attuned to the pastel one, although we have some of the natural and some of the bolder. So a little bit of everything, but definitely a little bit more to the pastel. I also have, of course, the ephemera, and I'm just going to hold that up here so that you can see. Hopefully that is in frame properly. Yes, I think it is. And as I normally do, if you would like to see each of the die cuts, then just stick around to the end of this video and I will open the package. So then I went into my stash and I didn't add too much. You know, I love, love, love to use my wood veneer, my flare, my gorgeous perspectives, and my sequins as my main embellishments, and I've been doing that for a few months now, and I love it. So I've added some of that, and of course, my Nicole Jones 911 printables, and you're going to see this year that I'm really going to focus a lot on printables as well. In fact, there might even be a series coming up for that, so stay tuned. So I went in and I got in colors that matched. I got quite a few. I got some of the red tabs, these gorgeous little cameras, the sketchy cameras, which you know I love. They are my favorites, that match beautifully. In a little bit more of the blue tones, I got some arrows going different ways with just some very generic memories, discover, adventure, Remember Candid Now. So lots of arrows, which are fun little finishing touches. Some of the pink flowers and some of the green. Now, this might be, we'll have to see. I think this goes more with the natural sort of little mini kit. And then the middle here will go with some of the more sagey green. So I have some florals and some lovely hearts in the red. And then I just took I took one of the alphas here that I printed up, which is also from the Nicole Jones 911 printables in the pink, these lovely little tile alphas, which are fun to use. And then I took this lovely, and I have some more of these on the way. It's navy, but I do think it goes quite well with the bold. Let me see, where did I put that? Yeah, sort of the bold. Yeah, get that in here. You see the navy goes very, very well. And I can always go back into my stash for some black or some white, of course, as well. I then got, I want to record a little bit more of my reading, as I did in, and I'll talk to you more about that maybe when I talk about some of the new things coming up on my channel this year. But recording my reading, I did, I think in 2019, reading and watching, and I loved doing that. And it kept me reading a little bit more. And I think I'm looking forward to a little bit of a calmer year. Mom is moved in now, so when I could go see her, it's more of a visit. It's not as much work. It's not as much mom duty. 2021 was an incredibly heavy year as far as that went. So a lot less reading, a lot less watching. I'm looking forward to getting back to it. So I've put these lovely Chadney wood veneer in this kit. This fun Bramble Fox that's got the natural, the autumn here is broken, but you know, I'll be able to put that, you won't even notice when it's on a page, into the blues and the lovely pinks, more of a weather one. A good read, warm and cozy, again in the pale pinks and the red. And this is a clear one, so that should be fun, warm and cozy. Some books. I had this in my stash, Say It in Crystals from Prima, and the colors, at least the pinks, match beautifully, so we'll put that there. And then, of course, I also have, let's not forget, some of my gorgeous, gorgeous Dottie About Flair. And what I thought I would do in this one is use some of the monochromatic lovely sets that I have and match them. So I have some gorgeous, gorgeous Dottie About Flairalicious pieces, and I went into the pinks, the greens, some of these golden natural yellows, a little bit more closer to the caramel color in the collection. The greens, so the greens, I covered the spectrum of the greens in those different little mini kits. Sort of purpley, which is more in the bold, so lots of lovely flair. A few more gorgeous, gorgeous perspectives here. Incredible, which is a very versatile title. We might, you know, there with the year we had in 2021, there might be quite a few uses for that, with quite a few different meanings. Family in the sort of more of, I guess, would you call that a warm, dusty pink going into a little bit of red. And then another little selection here, some butterflies, some words in the blue. And of course, my gorgeous, gorgeous sequins. So I got a couple of mixes. Now I took Wearing White because I thought that might be just neutral and fun, and it would definitely go with the bold and the pastel, and I thought it would be just a nice fun neutral. The Dahlia Delights, you know I love that collection. I did order a few packs of that. Now, I forgot to go and look if it's still available because it's fairly new. I think, was it a November? I think it was a November release. And it's got those beautiful pinks and even going into the purples. Just perfect for the bold portion of that kit. And then the Strawberry Dream, which I thought might just be fun with the sort of reds, the greens, more in the pastel one as well, and for a fun page. And last but not least, some of these wood button cameras. So the greens here will work greens. This goes into sort of the yellowy, the reds, the pink. Even this lovely sort of blue indigo will work perfectly. So I have that in there as well. So, my friends, how to kill a kit with style for January. Please make sure you pop on down below and check what everyone else has for you. Many put their kit shares up, of course, yesterday, which was the first. Some of us are getting them up today, and some might even go into tomorrow. That is just how it rolls. So if you do not want to see the details, my friends, so let's have a quick look at all of the gorgeous pieces that we have here. Now, this obviously goes with the more pastel, and we have a couple of sort of tags and just maybe a nice label. See the good in all things. I think that's fun. This would go more with the natural one. You are a true friend. Bloom where you are planted. This one... Now, this one I'm not sure. No, yeah, this I think goes up into the pastel, more of the bold. So we have some fun, lots of labels kind of things. Labels, tags, labels again. These are fun. Yeah, these are going to be very versatile. Oh, lovely banners. You know, I do love my banners. So quite a few of the banners here in the pastel and the more of the bold. It's the little things. Another lovely label, best memories. So some words here as well. Beautiful date. Now this, you see, this I think I could actually even fussy cut out. I think I would like to fussy cut that one out. Fun little circle. Hello there. You belong amongst the wild, not amongst, but among the wildflowers. Fun, another one little here. Smile more, worry less. I think we could all benefit from that. There you go, a couple of little circles. Another label, miss you. Bloom, a larger shaped sort of label here, 2 larger ones. So there you go, my friends. There are 33 pieces here and a little bit for each of the mini collections. So there you go. Again, don't forget to follow the links down below to see everyone else. And I will be back very soon with some How to Kill a Kit with Style. Bye for now, friends.